Hey guys, welcome back to Transport Fever, the UK South East map. Now, since last episode, I let the game run on a bit, saved some money, then spent 13 million actually replacing the fuel trains, which were knackered. They're light for light because we don't have anything new, because if you remember, we've halted the year. Let's get off that. But the game hasn't done too badly. Sort of 12 million, 10 million, and yeah, if we can actually repay some more of this, that's good. And what we really want to do today is actually rip out this station here, just like we did with this one. Rip out this one, rip out all this track along here. Probably angle this station better so we can get a better alignment with that station. So maybe just let's take out everything here, I think. Line that, and then we will double track it all the way along. Then this line is then pretty much done. What have you on board? Hello? 18. We're probably going to electrify this, and we're going to put a smaller train on it, because that was not making money. It's a pity. I'd like to keep that steam, but I think we should electrify some of them. This segment down here, I think we might as well just electrify the lot. I did there, didn't I? And one of the problems, as you can see, is we are generally waiting, because it's single line down here. So we're going to let this one go out of the way, probably let that one go out of the way. We want it to get past here, and then we can pause the game and actually and then rip everything out. I prefer, yeah, I know they're knackered, don't worry. What would be nice to do is put another fuel train on as well. Because if we look here, look how many is in this station. 325. We didn't look at this last time. Production, see, transport's no good. But production, it wants to produce more. So if we can get more trains going up and down here, then I can put more boats on, and that will help everything. Right, this is going to give us some money. Pause it a sec. I just want to pay that back. That's down to a £2 million low now. I'd completely paid it off before. I'm not going to worry about you, I'm sorry. Is there anything else coming? I prefer it doesn't. So we're going to rip out all the track up to here. Now, I wish... oh, well, here's the way it is. Alright, okay, let's borrow loads of money again. Borrow! Mr. Bulldozer. 5. I think we might actually put a motorway down here. Our first motorway, that'd be good. Right, so let's take all that back to there as well. Decide what we're going to do here. I don't want to come back down here again. I have to do it again. Yeah, you're going to have to be gone. We're going to have to put something new in here. I didn't realise you were still in there. Come on, get out. You're not going to move? Go on, off you go. Get out. Boom, 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 boom. I think we should continue trying to go left. As we've already gone left all the way down here. Right, we need how many platforms? Let's not take this one up by accident. So we need 2 platforms for this one. Do we need 2 platforms for this one? We're going to put 2 platforms. We're going to basically mirror this one then. I think. That piece of track. It is. 5 by piece of track. It was nice knowing you. Oops, I just took a house. Oh well. Should we get rid of that horrid road though as well? Because I do want to put another one. I think we're going to put a big road in. That was fun demolishing everything. I quite enjoyed that. Right. So where's the alignment? Probably like that. If we were to move it maybe over to this side slightly, that would give us a better run for there. We want it high speed because I keep forgetting to do that. So we're going to have to build it manually, aren't we? So what we're going to build then, we are going to build... Oh, maybe we should actually extend that one first. I said I want to come back down here, didn't I? So we'll build the top 2 bits first. I think that's in range. I think that's easily in range. Right, okay. We're going further. Configure. Platforms. Get the correct one. Or do we actually add track onto here first? Yes, you do, I think. Technically, then you can do as long as you want now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit each end. See, that one doesn't show it, does it? Is that because I've got that open? It is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 each end. So this is still not long enough, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do it longer then. Make it longer. We're really into the ground here. It's going to really adding a cost onto doing this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bit. So that's the same length now. So let's see what the tracks look like to the top 2. Yes, in this segment we do. We're never going to go that fast anyway, so I'm quite okay with that, actually. So let's add the extra platforms onto here then. So first of all, it was 4 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to count, do I? And then we want a platform. No. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bit silly. But, you know, that's life. Noisy boy. Yes. Right. Get off of that. Go on back onto here. High-speed tracks. High-speed track action. There we go. That bit's connected. So let's decide what we're going to do here then. Currently we have 1 track. Now those 2 only ever need to go into the middle ones, don't they? We do those first then. Let's get rid of this then. What happens when we do this? Borrow. It's going to cost a lot of money. That's what's going to happen. To the right side. Yes, I did. Right, so there. Now these 2, we can follow up a little bit to maybe say there. And it can do that. Possibly? Same with this one, maybe? Well, it's about there. Then it's got to go across, isn't it? Unless it goes across straight to like that. Like, I can't get that to do it. I'd like it to go across like there, really. Oh, it does. What's your speed? 97. If I was to do a bit further back, what would your speed be then? You can't do it. But your speed actually is 103 there. It's just whether this station's long enough. What if we were to do it maybe from the straight here? Doesn't like it, does it? No, I don't want to do it. 101, 95. Come on, game. 97. Where from here? Come on, you can do this. We've got 98 there and 108. I think we accept that. Let's bulldoze that last bit there. So we're then going to have to signal this, aren't we, to make sure they... Yes. What side is it going on at the moment? These ones are going on the left, and also we haven't done something. Need to put an X in there. Doesn't like it. Says no. It starts from there. It would be there, but it's saying nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, fine. Do it again then. Shorter this time. Yeah, I'll do that. Now we better put a signal in here. Signals. Yes. That's it. Just needs one. So this is all going on the right hand side. I don't know whether for now, so I don't mess everything up, I should just leave it on the right hand side. I probably should really, shouldn't I? So it will come in that way. I suppose that's okay. It'll come in that way, then it will leave this way. That way, isn't it? Yeah, like that. So what signal's there? What do you feel there should be some down here somewhere? And that was wrong, isn't it? That was wrong. Not work out the, yeah, let's put that back in. All right. Okay, so we've got signals there, we've got signals there. That has really, really helped with capacity, I think. And the last thing we need to do before we can set off again is just put a road on. It doesn't have to be... We don't want it single way. That'll do. There you go. Make it look nice. No trucks will ever go down here in reality, though. So, obviously, yes. Good. Right, so, yes. This hasn't taken it, so maybe, well, nothing, wait, well, let's let it go for a second. No, it hasn't taken it. I didn't think it had. Right, manage line. So Southend is now, is that station? We are done there. We remove that one. That is stopping, good. So the next one is Southend. So let's add the station in here. Get rid of the broke. Which one's the broken one though? That one? Alright, let's have a look. Right, so this. Oh, we haven't got an X there. That's why that's happening. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix that. Where should we put it? It'd be nice to put it like there, wouldn't it? But I don't think that's a good idea. Put it here. That's the thing. Does it allow us to do it? Collision. Interesting. I'm going to say no. It's not going to allow us to do that, is it? Get rid of that, then we'll do it again. 56. I don't really want to just 56. Let's really try pushing it. It doesn't like it. Alright, we're going to have to do a slow one. I didn't really want to do a slow one. Is there a problem with the height or something? Now, we're doing it on the right again, aren't we? I think off camera I will change these to all to the left. Right, I think we can actually run it now. We don't have any actual issues. They are actually delivering, which is good. Now, this Southend train, where's this Southend line? Lines. Southend fuel, that's the one. Now, I just thought of something. Yes, I just thought of something. Let's, if we can this back down to here. Then we're going to add. Can we do this? It's going to. I think it's going to allow us to do this. Why do we want to do this? So we can add a place where we can actually set trains off from, like we did before. This was here before, wasn't it? Does it have to be here? Even so, it's good. I think it's good to actually put this in. Where should we put it in? We could put it in down here, actually. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, buildings. So. Can decorate it later on. Boom. how are we going to connect this up? If we were to double slip all of these, double slip that one, and let's say we double slip that one, he then can get onto all the tracks. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, it's nice to see trains on the left, though. I think I will, yeah, I think between episodes I'm going to do that. Not on this recording session, probably, but later on. Now, I think we should probably up him. Manage vehicles. Replace him. Not with that, no. With that, yes. And now we're gonna say 21 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Are we going to do that? Yeah, let's do that. That should be able to take a lot more then. So how much is that going to cost us? That's going to cost us 7 million. Boom, that's done. Right, so our station platform is big enough, which is good. Let's have a little ride, shall we? So we will go straight across to the right-hand side, won't we? Now technically we can get to any of these lines now because we double slip them. But hopefully it's not going to go off and be off and do that. I don't look at... Those poles are right over the tracks. Don't like that. So what are we doing? 37 miles an hour. Maybe we should put an X on that to the right there. I think that'd be a bit more useful. But it's much better now this is flat along here. So I need to paint that, get rid of that grass up there as well. Alright, let's speed up one. So come on, get some fuel then. Then off we go. Now I think the next thing we're going to do in this episode, because we don't want too much time left, is to quickly build a motorway between London and Cambridge. Cambridge? Southend, that's the one. Oh, we're completely full here, aren't we? Oh yes, completely full here. So the bottom left, it tells us what we can actually take. And we've currently got 95 fuel going to London. You see London, the towers of London over there. I think, is that the track? Yeah, there's the old track which we laid. I think it was the temporary track to get some trains onto the Circle Line there. Need to adjust this hill a little bit so it doesn't look so banky. Also, I don't like this bump where it goes down like that. So maybe the track will have to be adjusted slightly as well. What is that smoke? Setting on fire. I think that was one of the other trains, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, we've stayed on here long enough. Yeah, you've told me this already. I know that I've got to do that. I'll do that in between episodes, it's boring. Let's repay. There you go, 16 million loan. We can pay. I'll probably pay that off again between the episodes. Right, well, how should we do this motorway? We've got this road here. Should we make that into a motorway? Would it be better to have a junction or something here and go off different ways? Might be fun to do the M25 around London. Or maybe that's it. Maybe for now we'll just connect it round. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll connect it round for now, but we're going to connect a proper motorway going round London as well. Now I think if we were to go this side, yeah, it's cheaper to go this side, isn't it? I was just thinking if we went to this side, we could probably put something else off to Colchester as well. How much is this going to cost us then? Yes, you've told me. I promise I'll do it. Okay, I promise. So, extra large one-way street, no buildings. Large highway. So how wide is that? Not very wide, really. But I still think it's better to go for this side. $2.7 million. Actually, I don't. Yeah. Actually, I don't care that much about cars. So, do I really want to spend 2.7? Not really. Especially if we've got to put another one of these and going the other way. Yeah, we're not doing that. How does it actually look? Would have been better to stay over the top, really, wouldn't it? Maybe we were to climb a little bit. We want to do that. We've got to do it twice, haven't we? Well, that's probably the way round. So this is what I've actually come up with. Round about here, this is obviously Southend. Straight down here, we've got a junction, which I'll show you in a second. Straight on, under the bridge, and into North London there. The junction, which is a bugger to actually set up. Every time you put this side road on. This either raises or lowers, and then you end up with a kink. So I've wasted so much money doing this now. You can see I've had a few attempts at doing it as well. So there's a roundabout going right. It wasn't that hard to actually place that. It's actually fairly difficult, fairly easy actually. So it's something, just raise the track up a bit, raise the... And kind of, with a bit of messing around, and get something, slight collision. Maybe raise it once more. There you go. So you can get something reasonably easily like that. And it's one way, so you put one side, one the other. That road then goes up to Colchester, and then I just added another road in. Now, honestly, these roads are so much easier to put in. It's the same speed as this one. And it's just one road. This took 30 seconds. That took about 30 minutes of just placing it back in. So Norwich is now connected in some sort of form. And so it's Colchester there. We're probably next episode, or I might do this off again. I put another bridge in here, another roundabout in here, and then we put a road up to Cambridge as well. It's not the most exciting thing to see, if I'm honest, but it's good that they're there. I think if we can get some fencing down the middle, it could look like a proper motorway. Now, our decision with the trains, they're going to stick on the right, apart from this oil train, which will remain on the left. It was fun putting on the left and having something, you know, we're meant to be in the UK, we drive on the left. But it would be a complete hassle to make that work completely, to change everything. So we're going to stick to the right-hand side. I think, as I say, the oil train, it doesn't affect that. It's a completely... It's on its own. It's not connecting to anything else. It's unlikely to connect to anything else. So if it does, then we'll come to that problem when we come to it. Okay, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you press that ding-dong bell button, it even tells you when I put more stuff on. Oh, yes, it does. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.